growing in the next cycle. So yeah, in your book, you talked about how, you sold off that first batch of single family rentals and you started to grow into those smaller apartment buildings. Juan Diaz, We8DU says, "Hey, Mike, I love the video wrap up from Friday, how you were going from 60 units to 200 units. But how are you going to grow in this next cycle? What's the plan?"
So a couple of things. I don't think I've ever said that I will grow in the next cycle. So let's be clear. I don't have to. It is a luxury that we are at. But I think there's two things that we may do with our portfolio. We actually might upgrade our quality. So we own a lot of C-class single family homes that were bought for very little that have lots of equity. We may 1031 out of those into new construction. That is possible. We are talking about that. I do believe after my event with Jonathan Twomley about syndications in apartment buildings that the pain will be bigger than I thought and last longer than I thought. So there is absolutely a possibility that we 1031 out of houses into apartments and just rinse and repeat what we did last time. I think there's a very good chance. That Olivia and I buy our biggest building ever in the next 2 years, and that will be with a 1031. So yeah, we will, the cycle that's coming, we got ready for it and we told you it was coming. It's here. We're very clearly in the first inning, and this might be an extra inning game, to steal a baseball analogy. That was a big takeaway from the event in Vegas, is the pain that's coming will be bigger than I thought, but last longer than I thought. So initially I thought I had to make my moves in the next 18 to 24 months. It might take 36 months to kind of play out. So I'm not in a rush, but we will probably upgrade some quality and we will probably get a bigger unit, our biggest jet. That's probably what we're doing in the next cycle, but no promises. We're good where we are if we choose not to, but that's kind of the answer.
Yeah, I was listening to, I think it was the Real Estate Rookie podcast. Somebody from Bigger Pockets was interviewing a bunch of commercial lenders and real estate syndicators at a convention. And I'm watching these, 30-second clips of one syndicator after the next talk about how they're pausing disbursements and how they're slowing down growth and how they're having to raise capital. And they just want to make sure they shore up funds, and they're changing their strategy and pivoting. And I'm like, oh, you can see the pain in their eyes. And I even left a comment saying, you can see the pain in their eyes. Don't invest in these people. Clearly they're in trouble. That comment got deleted so fast. I was like, you got to be kidding me right now.
Shocking.
Oh, well, we've only been saying it for a while.